Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. For the week of April the 3rd, I am starting something new. I'm actually going to be trying out the hourly layout for my goals tracking. All right, guys, so I did film a April goal setup video. I will link that down below. But in that video, I already went over my goals and I went over how I set this up. What I did is I combined the vertical layout with the hourly layout. So this is from the hourly, this is obviously from the vertical, and this is from the hourly. And I had an extra page from another layout, the monthly layout. And so I went ahead and taped that here so that way I can kind of jot down things as they happen. Maybe look ahead to next month when I'm thinking about goals and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do here. So again, my goals are already written out. However, even though I have all of these goals, all of these do not require hourly planning. There's only a few that require hourly planning, and most of those are going to be kind of my personal and health and things like that. So this is new to me. What I'm going to do is, it is Sunday the 2nd when I am filming this, and I'm only going to add a little bit of decoration because, hey, that's what I do. And I'm also only going to set up Monday the 3rd. And then what I will do is I will film additional videos throughout this week, and then put them all together. And then I'll be releasing this video at the end. So probably the week of the 10th is when you will be seeing this video, and you'll be seeing how I did everything for the week. Now, the first things I'm going to say is I am not going to like write appointments and stuff. I have a catch-all for that. However, I do want to block off those times just because I'm actually using this stuff to schedule. So for instance, I have a dentist appointment at 3:45 on Monday. So what I am going to do is I'm first going to find my little something to cut my washi with. Everything is falling because I have a little bit of a new setup here. All right, so I'm just going to cover up the, should I cover up the, no, I won't cover up the 4. I'll keep the 4 just because this is my first time ever using an hourly layout. All right, so just in case I need that time seen for the rest, I'm just going to put it here. So that pretty much shows that that time is blocked off. The other time, and I have different size washi just based on when time might be blocked off, is Friday. I have a chiropractor appointment at 1:45. So that will be a bigger one because that pretty much takes me because I have to drive there. My dentist is like right around the corner from my house, but my chiropractor is not. All right, so we'll do like this because it's probably going to be like a 1:15-ish to 3:15-ish type appointment. So we'll do that, and that blocks that off. And I believe that is all I have for this week. Okay, these stickers are from Crafty Planner, Love Posh. I used them in a previous spread, so I definitely want to just go ahead and use them now. I can't use but so much because this is going to be super functional, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. But obviously I have to add stickers. All right, so that is all the decorating I am going to do. Now, I did go a little extra and I did create some icons. I like doing this stuff. So it is a little bit more work, but it's fun for me. I love being creative, and I just got my Cricut at the beginning of the year and I have not used it as much. So this was fun. So the first thing I think I'm going to do, here's my thought process. So they have daily habits. It says it's important to dedicate time to take care of yourself while working from home. That is perfect for what I'm going to put here, because I'm going to put this little girl here. She is like a little spa girl. I had to make her really small to fit into the boxes. But she has like the little cucumbers on her eyes. So basically what I'm going to track in those boxes is my AM and PM self-care, skincare, beauty routine. So AM is going to be more of skincare, beauty routine. Even though I'm working from home, I definitely want, obviously I'm not gonna be wearing makeup if I'm sitting at home, but you know, I want to do skincare. Obviously if I have like a Zoom meeting or something like that, I'll throw some makeup on, but I just think these are cute, and I don't know if I showed you guys, so I just think they're adorable. Like I said, I just found this is just clip art that I found online. And then I kind of did some editing in Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word. And then I always call, basically whenever I say Microsoft Office, typically I'm referring to Microsoft Word, just so you know. And then I went to Adobe to remove any backgrounds, and then just uploaded it to the Cricut Design Space. All right, so I know what that is. I'm going to do that all week. So I know I said I'm only going to be filling out things for one day, but that's going to be an all week thing. I know that for a fact. Now, the reason why I'm only doing Monday is because I work from home and things like that, I don't always know what's going to come up in the week ahead that may impact my schedule. This week shouldn't be too much. But another reason is I'm going to kind of go by each day and see what's working and what's not, as far as what I'm doing that morning. Is it working? For example, when I wake up in the morning, this is a little icon for the Duolingo. So the first thing I am going to do when I wake up, I'm going to do a Spanish lesson. Because in January, and I'll get more into this when I go over my goals, which I am going to be filming that video today. So that video probably will get released before this video does, if everything goes well. But that went really well in January when I was doing it first thing in the morning, literally while still in bed. And it sounds weird, but it worked. The other thing that I know is going to be kind of thing is this is my little book icon. How cute is that? So I'm going to put that down here for reading. Okay. Now, I have some other icons, and then I have some things that are not icons. The other icons I have in here is journaling. And then so journaling is basically just like a spiral bound with a pen. And then I created this little parchment paper with a feather pen. That is because this isn't technically a goal, but one of my 23 of 23 was to get into hand lettering. And I actually bought a hand lettering practice book from Joanne, like, oh my God, 3 or 4 months ago. I have not gotten into it. So I definitely want to do that a few times a week. I'm not going to go crazy with it. So those are all the icons. But then I have other icons like working out. So my goal is to work out around lunchtime each day. If everything works out from the way I'm visualizing my workouts, here it is. This week, I'm going to be doing single body parts on Sunday and Monday. So today and tomorrow. So I will put this here because it's going to be more of a 12:30 thing. All right, because that's a goal. So these are all goals. So again, this isn't my like everything I plan to do type thing. These are goals. The other thing I really want to do is I want to journal several times a week. And I think I want to journal on a Monday. And I think I want to do this. At first I said when I was doing my goal planning, I was like, I'm going to do it in the morning. And I think some days that may work. I'm hoping to journal Sunday night. So then that would mean that I can journal Monday morning. And I am typically not going to require myself to journal every day. And even though this is kind of like back-to-back type things, even I think like Sunday is going to be more of a reflection of the prior week and Monday is going to be more of looking ahead. So that's why I'm kind of going to go ahead and do those back to back. All right. So in terms of my goals, I will pull out my goal book really quick. So my major goals that I need to schedule, reading right there. I will pull out my Micron pen. I guess I'll pull out my 05 because all of my 03s seem to have left my desk. It's one of my favorites. And I think that may be it for Monday. All right, so now I am coming at you on Wednesday evening. Just kind of like a midweek check-in because not much has changed. I did add lettering to both Tuesday and Wednesday because it does not take up much time. I only really do 10 to 15 minutes of lettering, if that. So I figured I could do that every day. I have been journaling every day. I guess because I hadn't been journaling at all really in January, February, or March. I guess I have a lot to say. So journaling's been going good. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep journaling and reading on the agenda for every day, along with, of course, workouts and Spanish lessons, which the idea was to do those every day, but it was to kind of do these bottom ones, the journaling, lettering, and reading multiple times a week. But I think I'm going to try to do them every day. And if for some reason I can't get them done, I just won't be able to check them off. Another change I did make is I had this space up here and I decided to kind of write like a daily challenge. So like on Monday, I did a 1-hour digital detox, which I did complete. Yesterday, it was evening yoga flow or stretch routine. I did a stretch routine. And then today is no sweets. I can't check that off yet because the day is not over, but so far so good. So I'm going to do that every day, or at least I'm going to try. Friday, I am now off of work. So my workout schedule may change, which is good because I had that chiropractor appointment in the afternoon. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and put down my icons, and I think they're going to pretty much stay the same. So I'm just going to, okay. I'm going to speed that part up and I'll be back in a second. All right, so I added all my icons and I felt like it was a safe bet to go ahead and add them all for Thursday and Friday because it's pretty much going to be the same. I will add the wake up and bedtime here, and then I will write in all of what these are off camera. I did the Duolingo for Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't do anything else because I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be for Saturday and Sunday yet to know when I'm going to be able to work out. I probably will not be lettering Saturday and Sunday, just to be honest. I doubt that I will do that, but we'll get to that. What I'll do is I will do another video either Saturday evening or Sunday morning to kind of reflect on the week. The last thing I'm going to do before I close this day out is I'm going to go ahead and add another challenge. And for this one, I think I'm going to do the evening yoga flow again, because I'm not going to be, realistically, I can't do that on Friday because my day is so busy, and then I'm going to the chiropractor and I'm going to be getting a massage. And then I think I'm going to do the digital detox on Friday. Yes, it's good to get that digital detox in, but I have a lot of stuff I need to do, like cleaning and stuff like that, that I like to take advantage of on my day off. So that's it. All right, guys. So that is my midweek check-in. All right, guys. I am coming at you on Saturday evening. I wanted to go ahead and do a weekly wrap-up today so I can get this video out to you on Monday. Tomorrow is Easter, so I figured it might be kind of hard to film. So for today, I've already done some spring cleaning. I read this morning actually, but I probably will read again. And then I did my wake up routine. The only thing I haven't done is my daily challenge for today is to meditate. Oh, I did work out. I did do some yoga. And then for tomorrow, I've already put down, you know, pretty much the same type of stuff. And I just kind of want to give an overall kind of opinion with how this has went and what I'm going to change up, if anything, for the following weeks. So I like this. I like this a whole lot. My biggest concern doing this was it going to be too much when I already have like a catch-all planner and a health planner? Is like adding something else in that I need to refer to on a daily basis, would that be too much? And it really hasn't been. Literally, I just open it up once a day. I mean, I pretty much already know. I have a routine kind of going this week. So it's not like I need to check it to see what there is to do. But in the evening time, I like check off everything that I've already done, make sure I've done everything, and then I kind of set the plan for the next day. Now on Friday, I went ahead and set the plan for the weekend because I already knew what my weekend schedule was. Of course, this weekend was a little bit easier because it is Easter, so I know my Sunday is going to be pretty busy with that. But on other weekends, I may still do the one day at a time because that's just a little easier for me. And on the weekends, I may be more inclined to check in with this more in the early morning versus in the evening. So we'll see. This week is a little unique. It's been like raining all day here on Saturday, so that's kept me in the house a little bit more. But I like it. I think I'm going to keep it up. It has really made me focus on my goals. So if you're struggling with your goals, maybe this is something that you want to try. Not necessarily the hourly layout, but just kind of writing down the certain goals that you want to achieve that day and then checking them off. For some reason, I don't do it if it's not written down. So that is why I am going through this extra step, because I hadn't been doing it. And this is the first week that I've literally done everything that I set out to do. So yay. I will probably do some more check-in videos with this as I go along. If there's anything drastic that happens, if there's any changes that need to be made, I will definitely keep you guys updated, because I think this is a kind of interesting and I'm still learning. So who knows? I may be adapting things as changes happen in my life. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And I do want to thank all of my returning subscribers. That is all I have for now. Thank you again for taking the time out to view this video. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.